You think you surprise him in front of everybody, he will shy?
Maybe. We are celebrating our 15th anniversary today! I'm gonna do a get ready with me later. So this is John getting ready now. Okay, can you tell everybody what do you do when you wake up in the morning to get ready?
Style my hair and go out.
I'll see you for dinner tonight.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to get this hot romance with an anniversary card. 55 for same day delivery. Quite worth it lah. So this is our 15th time celebrating it. 7 years into our relationship, we realized that it's not sustainable to like always go on holidays or like do big planning on the day. So we came up with a plan, which is to take turns to plan for the anniversary lah. Somebody take even and somebody take odd, but we lost track. And this year, I just decided to pick up the ball and I just planned a simple dinner. And I also bought John flowers. I just want to say I totally didn't expect this, but I should have. He bought me flowers. Oh no, he's gonna be so disappointed with my flowers. I only bought him like 6 stock of roses. What is this, Jonathan? Thank you. Time check. Time to get ready with me. So I've never attempted this before. I'm going to try and document down how I actually get ready for a dinner date. My day routine is actually quite simple. So I start off with toner. And then I move on to moisturizer. This is very important because Singapore is very dry and humid. I've never done this before, so I don't know what else I need to say. So pardon me, yeah. I move on to the most important thing, sunblock. So I heard from somewhere that by right, you need to keep topping up your sunblock. But I don't understand what this means because throughout the day I have makeup on ma. So how is it possible that I'm going to put sunblock over my makeup? One thing that I learned about putting sunblock is you need to put on your eyelid so that the area doesn't sag or like get spots. So I straight away will go into putting under eye corrector. So I have this from Rare Beauty. I will just dab it over under my eye. Look a bit weird, but then trust the process. So I've never been taught how to put makeup in a proper manner. I just learned as I grew older, and like sometimes I watch some makeup tips, tutorial. Let's move on to foundation. So I don't really use a foundation because I feel that it's a bit too thick for my face and I don't want my whole face to be too cakey. So I actually use what is this called? BB cushion. It is very light and I think it's water based. It doesn't have very good coverage, I would say, because it is not as thick as foundation. And also today is a simplified version of my dinner date. Get ready with me because I have lashes! Having lashes cut off 10 minutes of your time to put on eye makeup. And then next, I will move on to loose powder. So my loose powder is from Huda Beauty. So loose powder helps to set in your makeup to mattify the look. Recently, John commented that my makeup is getting a bit dry looking. So he asked me, he said like maybe I should learn some new techniques to have a dewy makeup. Okay, for the relationship, I will go and learn. I move on to putting, what is this called? Contour. So I recently learned how to contour, simple one lah, contour my face, and I only do it on my nose bridge because I think that's the one that I want my face to pop lah. So what I do is that I will draw 2 lines on my nose bridge. Just like that. It looks a bit weird now, but then blend with your fingers. And then I will close it on my nose bridge. There. Can see my nose bridge now? It's like more defined. Blusher. One thing that I learned about putting blusher is that you need to put it on your cheekbone. And if you feel that you don't know where your cheekbone is, the simple way is to smile. And then just do on this cheek. Last step. Yeah, it's that easy. I have nothing else really because my eyebrows have been embroidered. Is that the right word? I've done eyebrow embroidery before. That was, I think, 2 years and it's still so nice. So many people have DM John and I about our eyebrows because we have been sharing about them, and I just want to upfront disclaim that we are not sponsored. We chanced upon them one day when we were walking around Toa Payoh. So they are the kind of store where you think they will scam you. And I don't know why John just went with it. John started it first. I think I paid around $380 for my eyebrow embroidery, and it lasted me 2 years. I did touch up once, 6 months after, and it's good until now. I haven't been doing anything to it except just, removing the extra hair around my brows. But other than that, I never do anything to it. Skin Talk at Toa Payoh. You can Google them because John helped them set up their Google page while waiting for me. They will definitely upsell you, and it's not the most beautiful shop, but yeah, they do their job lah. This highlighter is from Becca. Becca is no longer available in Singapore. I'm going to use a brush to do it on my cheekbone, on my nose bridge, and also on my eye socket. And then top it off with a bit of lipstick. It has that orangey color that goes well with my blusher and my contouring. This is my end look. I will go and pick outfits now, but my makeup is done in, I think it's less than 15 minutes.
Oh, he bought you something also?
He bought me outside, I'm ready. He bought me such a big bouquet, I bought him 6 roses, I feel so bad.
He like flower. Why you decide to buy flower?
Because 15 years like it feels very significant, no? Then I should just buy him flowers.
You think you surprise him in front of everybody, he will shy?
Maybe. Happy anniversary! Hey, sorry, your bouquet is so big, mine is so small. Now we are on our way to our dinner. It's 6:30. We are slightly late. Don't know whether it's okay. I'm a very uptight person when it comes to punctuality, and he knows it. He knows it. But I don't blame him because he really has work that needs to be done. But I'm just so uptight whenever I'm late for something. I think I have a problem.
Yes.
You're not supposed to.
Agree. I 100% agree. I told you that from the start.
Oh, we are the first of it.
Oh, we are the first. Thank you.
He not so dramatic already. I think because I take out the camera.
Wow, this chicken wing 很好吃.
The first we saw the chicken wing, we were like, 他妈的一个 chicken wing 40块，蛮好吃啊。
Happy anniversary.
So Shams and Paul asked us this to open at this timing. We're gonna open it now. No way!
Wow, Sarah. Thank you.
You're so sweet.
You pay them back, okay?
Yeah. They also routed a map from this is where we are at the restaurant, and they're showing us how to walk there quickly.
Okay, wait faster,
Sorry, just now our reaction very mute. We are very, very grateful for the gift.
I love y'all.
And
Thank
we
you
are
so much.
running to the gift now because dinner is very long.
I was expecting go for drinks, dessert.
I was expecting a challenge. Like they want me to stand and shout, I love you.
You know they were going for massage.
Yeah. Touch. Really very touch. Really very touch.
This is why I'm very paiseh for giving John this 6 stalk of roses, because you look at what he sent me. And
It's not very much bigger.
But it's the thought that counts, right?
Correct.
How often do you receive flowers as a man? I think this is my 2nd or 3rd time sending you, right?
Yeah.
But this is your million bouquet of flowers.
You know, I remember, right, there was one year that I was so broke. Actually, most years I'm very broke, to be honest. Now, first 12 years of our relationship, right? That I think it was our 4th anniversary or something like that. Then I just bought her 4 flowers. I remember when my friend Don called out. He said, brother, 你懂的啦, 4 anniversary, 4 rose 就够了, 不要花太多钱了. Then I'm very embarrassed. It's so pro tip, guys. You all should always have a florist friend, so that you can just text and say, okay, this is my budget, can help me settle the flowers. If you all don't have one, I got a couple of very reliable ones. Y'all DM me, I tell y'all. So this afternoon, right, while researching for like a client pitch deck, right, I got very reflective and then I sent Pat some note. And I want to state the importance of not knowing what tomorrow will bring. So like celebrate your anniversaries, guys. They don't have to be lavish, they don't have to be expensive, but mark your milestones because you don't know, maybe same time next year, one of us not around. You know? And you don't want to be like, I wish I celebrated that or I wish I did more. No need a lot of money one. It can be spending time at home cooking something together on an internet recipe that you all found on food you've never tried. Something like that will do. But celebrate your milestones. So we had this friend, right? If you watch this story, we Jie Yong story, Low-key grew up with from when we were young adults. And she had this boyfriend which is also a friend of ours. And their relationship quite interesting, actually very contrasting from our relationship.
Yeah.
In the sense whereby they don't really celebrate anything, they don't do Valentine's Day, they don't do anything. So from my point of view, as a guy that have a girlfriend for by then maybe 2-3 years already, right? It's very refreshing to see like, wow, your girlfriend like low maintenance, no need this, no need that one.
On top of that, I call him almost every day and I need to talk to him every night before I sleep. And if he don't talk to me before he sleep, right, I'll be very upset. Like if he go party, very upset.
Like wow, damn unreasonably upset.
So when she told me, I start asking like, remember the talk that we had that you mix with friends, you want to check yourself, whether this is the expectation is correct or not. So when I check with them, they're like, huh? No need like why need to call each other every day? Like we don't meet every day also, we don't need to meet every week, we don't meet. So I'm like, how come every day also don't need?
At that point in my life, right, listening to her say, no need because we know it, we love each other. Then I'm thinking like, oh my god, what did I do wrong in my relationship? But it was a bit weird to be honest. It was beyond low maintenance, it was no maintenance. Few years after they broke up and she found a boyfriend. And so we asked her, hey, so what do you like about him? The same girl, her answer was that he is very thoughtful. He will call me every night.
He will surprise me.
He will plan our dates and all that stuff. And then you realize there is something about the clichés to be respected. That these things have been passed on from generations for a reason. Yeah, and so there are many things that's like traditionally very coupley that we haven't really figured out why, but we do first. As humans, we very easily make ourselves believe what we need to believe at that point to get through it. Yeah, but at the end of the day, sometimes you run out of the ability to bullshit yourself. You still default to many of the clichés.
So I'm glad I stuck it through lah. Like I forced you to call me. I forced you
that
to
was not a cliché lah. Honestly, you're a bit intense
even when you go clubbing, especially when you go clubbing.
In fact, yeah, so that period, right, was another episode for another day. Hello!
One last thing before we go!
Okay, so we decided to do an Ask Me Anything, an AMA session if you will. So drop your questions for us in the comment section. A lot of you have asked a lot of questions so far. We can do it all in one episode. Also to celebrate 10,000 subscribers. Thank you very much! Okay, so thank you very much for watching. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed and you enjoyed the episode, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Bye!
Bye!